All right, guys, welcome back to KTAR 20 at the New Jersey venue. My name is Osti.
My name is Camelange.
And we're here to bring you some more sets. We got Mr. E on deck here, busting out his Lucina against Promaelia, a Link main. Link.
I like it.
The Legend of Zelda, he caught Civil War last week, got inspired by T's third place performance, and he's like, I'm going to use Link. Or he might just go to Palutena.
And I'm sure that all Link players are sick of everyone telling them that they play Link because of T.
No, yeah, of course. But the thing is, I always saw Promaelia as a Corn main. I looked up the information on him and said, like, oh, he went Corn. So I was like kind of shocked to see Link. He did use him in like some set in 2015 that I saw. So I didn't think he was actually going to use Link. And it looks like he's not. He's going to go for a secondary Palutena to fight against Mr. E's Lucina.
Yeah. So it might be a case of the secondaries here, Mr. E being known for his Marth.
Yeah. So Promaelia beat Raffi X in pools in order to make it this far into the bracket. He got 8th. Yeah, he's PR'd 8th in the MDVA region, definitely representing his region. But he has to play against Mr. E, who is PGR number 18 in the world, considered the 18th best player, and is definitely like no slouch to like any like weird matchups like this.
Yeah, top 5 in New York.
He's been playing Lucina a lot more because he used to be known as just like a Marth main, and before that he was known as like a Sheik main. And what is Promaelia doing?
These up B cancels all over the place. You know, definitely, just like we were saying, how Diddy can do that with a flip kick, that's something Palutena is able to do as well. It can lead to some interesting setups and not just, superior mobility.
And just spamming warp all over the place. Mystery looking for a big root with that forward smash, but not able to get the kill. And I want to talk a little bit about Lucina, because Mystery, people used to think that Lucina wasn't that great of a character because why would you play Lucina when you could get the tipper from Marth? But Mystery's been using him a lot more lately, actually taking a set off of Mewtwo King himself at Civil War last week using all Lucina. He used him against Larry Lure as well, didn't get the same results, but still used him against him. He says he feels more pressured when he's playing Marth against like quick zone breaker characters because it's harder to get the tipper, so he just wants the static knockback that he gets from the sword that Lucina gives.
Yeah, and that makes total sense. There are certain advantages to having just like that raw hit stun and knockback from just a non-tipper move, and he's going to take the first stock here with an up smash.
And, Mr. E, he's been doing a lot of, he's putting himself out there on the map. Probably his greatest performance was getting 5th place at UGC Open last year. Kind of getting overshadowed a little bit because he lost to Nairo's Bowser in a reverse 3-0, unfortunately, for him.
Rest in peace. And rest in peace just now from Palutena.
Again, the same rest in peace to the same player. Promaelia getting that kill that he's looking for to kill him off the top of the stage. And Mr. E looking for some Dancing Blades.
Yeah, I like using the upward sending hit of Dancing Blade because that can possibly lead to more juggles. Oh, questionable counter coming from Mr. E.
Almost like a panic counter.
Yeah.
Expecting Promaelia to just continue to chase after him, but this time he played a little bit more patient instead of opting to go for a simple air dodge.
And Palutena being an interesting character in the sense that, definitely not very high up there on the tier list, being kind of a, very character loyalist kind of character. But she does have some, some potent setups when she does get them. Her up air being incredibly strong, and she can combo into it off of a throw. She has movement options with her up B. Again, where she really lacks is in her frame data, but she even has super armor on her moves that involve hitting you with her shield. So if you're not familiar with the matchup, it can catch you off guard very easily.
But Mystery's gonna play it safe. Just play his super bread and butter. Just go for the neutral air off the edge of the stage. That's the Mystery classic as an edge guard option. Gets the kill and takes away game 1 for Promaelia. And one thing I do want to note is that the winner of this moves on to play MK Leo. And Mr. E wants to play MK Leo so badly. Do you know how many tournaments those two have been at? And they've never played. No matter how many times they want to play each other. Even MK Leo wants to play Mr. E too. That's the thing. They want to do Marth Dittos so badly, but they just never get a chance to.
Yeah.
They were at a Xeno together, a local weekly together, and
it did not happen.
Did not happen in bracket. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah. So if Mr. E can make it through Promaelia here, then he'll finally have his chance.
But Promaelia's not going to give it away that easily. He's looking for a PGR win himself.
Yeah, we're going to be running on these rooftops right now to make this happen.
Rooftop run, baby. Sonic Unleashed. Let's go.
Nice string coming from Mr. E. Just carrying him across the stage. Spacing out these Dancing Blades. The upwards hit not going to connect, just a little too far out.
You're using Dancing Blade a lot just to kind of cover a lot of spot dodge options, as well as good spacing tool. You can just let go of the Dancing Blade combo if you so wants to.
It's a multi-hit that you can time and delay, so it's really good at catching people who might drop shield or spot dodge. So you changing up the timing and just kind of throwing out jab into forward smash.
And that's what I'm talking about, him not needing Marth.
Yeah.
Like the jab into
didn't need the tipper on that.
Did not need the tipper. It's just the knockback of Lucina's sword is stronger than the sour spot of Marth's sword. He's going for these dancing blades. Once again, just
spacing
ending it
out.
prematurely in order to just try to get back into the game.
Okay, doesn't get the punish he needs while trying to catch Palutena's landing. But it's still, oh, very nice movement coming from Promaelia. Doing the up B cancel off of the smashable platform, falling with the super armor back air.
And Mystery almost jumped into that charged up smash, but he actually waved back with an air dodge to boot in order to avoid certain death. And Mystery, throwing out these swords, throwing out these hands against it. We see Promaelia kind of turning it around a bit, trying to mix up how he's going to approach Mystery. Mystery just throws out a forward smash in the middle of neutral.
Yeah, Promaelia going for the grab, whiffing, and then a big downside to Palutena. Despite getting like big setups off of throws, if she whiffs a grab, there's so much ending lag, and she at least are wide open to a punish.
Mystery going for the roll, hits him with the up air, goes for a second
really good chase going here. Excellent. He was using the up airs and the falling up airs to really, try to catch Promaelia in a frame trap situation. It just lands in time to get a charge forwards. Well, not a charge, just a forward smash.
Yeah, Mr. E, definitely that first game was kind of close. I feel like he was learning the matchup a little bit. In that game, too, definitely solidified that I have downloaded your character, switch to your Corn, please, as he is optimally going for it. Going back to Town and City, he wants to... Something about Promaelia, he loves the small blast zones, especially with Corn. You get a counter surge at such a low percent, it can kill off the top.
Yeah, I think this is a stage that Corn does well on, too. So.
Oh, definitely. Time and again, I'll see Corn's counterpick this stage.
Again, using the delaying the hits on Dancing Blade to open up Promaelia.
Mystery's trying to get some conversions against Promaelia off stage. Promaelia finds center stage, tries again with the side B insta-pin.
Ooh, I really like just using Nair to kind of pressure shield, waits for Promaelia to try to do some kind of out of shield option, and just forward smashes it, and then forward smashes him again for the edge guard. Getting a very early kill.
Mystery is running amok.
Yes. Running amok is the best way to put it.
Like, he's only at 52%. Promaelia's just looking for some sort of like momentum to get against Mr. E. The thing about Eric is that he has so much momentum. When he gets momentum, he plays so well.
Yeah. No,
like,
he's the kind of guy that he gets the kind of hit he wants, and that's his power up, He just keeps on going.
Like, that was a super mushroom.
Yeah, he plays super aggressive.
Meanwhile, Promaelia is starting to make a little bit of a comeback, not taking any hits so far against Mr. E. As I say that, we nix in a little bit of a forward air.
But still, still overall keeping the momentum. See if he can bring it to a stock end here.
He's trying to fall down with that forward air. Promaelia running back and forth. Manages to hit him with that down tilt.
Air dodge, but not enough to kill.
Such a smart conversion coming from him. That could have been bad for him.
Yeah.
Mystery getting that back air off stage.
Yeah.
He's looking for a trump, but Promaelia gets back on the stage and goes for a down air, trying to expect Mystery to get back onto the stage himself. Dragon Fang shot coming in.
Mystery kind of baiting Promaelia, making it look like he was going to go for the platforms that just conveniently came in, but ends up going towards the ledge anyway.
Doing a lot of short hops.
Both just kind of waiting it out.
This could be big for him.
Yep, that'll take it.
Promaelia was looking for that grab. That entire ending.
Corn has two options of both down throw and up throw. Up throw usually being the better one because down throw has generally been staled for combos, but can still kill at the right percent.
Mystery going for the down throw and the up throw, up air conversions. Sits down with the shield, not expecting too much. You get a grab on me now, you're not going to get too much off of it, so might as well hold that shield for all it's worth. And he's out of jumps. This could be big for Mystery if he gets a punish.
Goes for the trump, but it buffers the roll and makes it back safely.
And at this point, Promaelia is expecting the trump every single time. But Mystery's conditioning him into right there. He was expecting him to go jump onto the stage again, but no punish from Mystery.
Ooh, I like that. Just gets right behind him and gets a grab.
Goes for the Dancing Blade finisher to send him off stage at 124%. Can Mystery finish this man off, or is Promaelia going to try to make a comeback? Dolphin slash, leaving himself wide open, but no punish.
And, he goes for a big read there. Ultimately doesn't get punished, but even if he did, he's sitting at like 8%, so it wouldn't have led to anything super big for Promaelia anyway. Now he's he's got all the
Goes for the neutral air off the stage. I've seen so many games end this way with Mr. E going for the neutral air on the edge of the stage. Gets a 3-0 victory over Promaelia, MDVA's number 8, as he's going to move on through the bracket as rival.